Da, 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 da. Courgette. Courgette. Look at the shiny courgettes. Very exciting. So yeah, flowers, and sometimes the flowers are associated with the courgettes and sometimes they just seem to happen anyway. Oh, I think there's another one there. See, that's going to be one there. But by comparison, sad cucumber. Don't know what's up with it. I think it might be a bit thirsty, so I gave it some water. Look underneath though. That's going to be a cucumber. Oh, cat battle just happened. Well, that was dramatic, wasn't it? Oh, look. Interloper. Should we just leave them to it? They'll just stare at each other for ages. That sounded a bit terrifying. Yeah, that's right. Back away. Anyway, we'll just let that continue and show you a cauliflower to the soundtrack of aggression. So yeah, cauliflower's gone huge, but still can't see cauliflower in the middle yet. I'm sure somewhere eventually down there it'll develop, but it hasn't happened yet. Along the way, my aubergine's also a bit sad and keeps getting eaten by things. Look, see? But the purple of the leaves is completely remarkable, and they at least keep coming along, so hopefully it'll keep growing. Potatoes, meanwhile, very tall and have got flowers. So which means they are going to make potatoes. Massive alien egg thing with kingdoms of farming ants underneath. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, look. Yeah. And it's gone on. There. And these flowers, when they open in the mornings, are purple in the middle. And I think what this is a verbascum, although much bigger than over here. These are what we thought, you know, these are verbascums that we bought and which grew slowly over about a year and a bit. But that one just turned up, and we didn't put it there deliberately, it just arrived, which is kind of cool. Meanwhile, I really like this border and how it's come along and how the white flowers are spilling over the edge a bit. And the colours kind of all go together, which is all very tasteful. And my heucheras. Someone mentioned, I heard someone say the word heuchera on the Chelsea Flower Show, and I tried to remember how to say it and I've forgotten again. They're coming along well anyway, even though we moved them. Oh, so I'm a bit snuffly. And this is fuchsia. Those just look brilliant, don't they? Like poison or gems or something. So that's that. What else was I going to show you? The other thing. Here's the row of corn, which is actually getting quite tall now. Then, look, this is pumpkin, and it just looks like the most cartoonishly fairy tale pretty plant, really strong, and with these tendrils that you can imagine it would, you know, would take over the world. Look, see? Tendrils and spikes, and it feels very strong. So yeah, no doubt it'll get everywhere. Same with the squash plants, which are the same, only sort of curvier edged. They sort of reach and stretch across, and they make this great creaky sort of noise. So that's them. I have no idea where the squash comes and what it's going to look like. Look at that though, isn't that lovely? Meanwhile, these are the peppers, and I think, so they just look like that, and then you're getting closer, and I think these little buds here, or maybe you can't focus on very well, are eventually gonna, can't focus, are gonna become peppers. Beetroot is growing into beetroot. These are shallots, and yeah, look, see, I like these. Doesn't that look wicked? And again, really creaky and rude, like rubbery sounding. Tomatoes, ground tomatoes, coriander, which I put some in our dinner tonight. It was very nice. That oregano went on dinner last night. That's very nice. Our red lanterns are just spreading everywhere. This clematis, you can see, or can I zoom out a bit? Yeah. So it had massive drifts of purple flowers early on, and now they've all gone, but that means the red lanterns are more visible. And the cotinus, which I always show you, very dull. But I like how it contrasts against these geraniums we got. Look at that. Whoa! Complete neon geraniums with chrysanthemums in the background, which hopefully grow a bit bigger. And then like this pale foliage. So yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. Police siren in the background there, some car horns, just to show the whole urban gardening experience. Cat now roundly dismissed, I think. Here's the clematis, which is finally growing. Seems quite happy. And the creeper across the back fence, because now there's no tree. No tree. Apparently, the reason there's no tree is because the people over there told the people over there whose tree it was that like they didn't want a tree, and then the people there had to cut it down. So it wasn't really their fault or their idea. So we believe them. So it's their fault. So we don't like them. We never like them. Not really. It's fine. I forgot to look. Dead typewriter provides garden ornamentation. Cat. I always get told off for not having enough film of the cat, but I'm always also a bit wary of having, you know, the internet's full of cats. So anyway, garden, there you go. Hope you like it. Oh, right, this is not very well planned. It's gone on for too long. Flowers along the edges. I sprinkled all these down here in a thunderstorm and it felt a bit magic, but the thunderstorm doesn't seem to have made all that much difference. But here's a poppy, arrived there by accident, and this is an oriental poppy, arrived there by accident, so hopefully it will just be like a little mini meadow eventually. And beans that started from beans have gone really far up. These ones got a little bit eaten, so I decided to protect them with scallop shells, which probably has made no difference at all, but it made me feel like I was doing something very creative and productive, useful things. Anyway, there you go. Hope you like it.